Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Here we go.
Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday night, 4th of July here, a holiday here in the States. I've had a wonderful day, some good food, and some good family outing and everything. So good stuff all around. I hope everyone else has had a good day, regardless of whether you celebrate or not. And also hope everyone's had a good week and you're accomplishing everything you set out to do, and you're happy and healthy and all of that stuff, my friends. So, what's going on? Why? Oh, I see what's going on. Hang on a second. There we go. I was looking up at OBS and I saw that there was stuff, the volume was going up and down on the gaming PC, even though I have it muted so you can't hear it and I can't hear it either. And I was like, wait, what is playing music? Nothing should be playing any music. And I was like, oh, that's right, I still have the YouTube open. Anyway, my friends, let me disable the preview over there. Let's try and get in here if we can. I don't know. Hopefully all the servers are up and running. I did launch the game earlier today, and I got all the rewards and stuff for the maintenance, the extra maintenance and all that stuff. So, and it seemed like everything was okay. So hopefully it's continued to be okay. I don't know. It did take a little bit to like recompile shaders and stuff, which I'm hoping is not a thing that happens every time we launch, but we'll see here in a minute. But while we're chatting, I should have this running and see where we're at with things. But yeah, it's been a good day. It's been pretty eventful, but also relaxing and good week so far. I have no no complaints from me. Everything's been going swimmingly. So all that stuff. And I hope everyone else is doing well. My goal tonight is to just see if we can play more of the, I guess, the main quests, kind of move along a little bit. I think there's a bunch of stuff that we still haven't unlocked, like research and all that stuff. There's also some events that are going on that aren't, like, I can't seem to participate in, really. So we'll just see how all that stuff is going. But anyway, let's go and see if I can smooth transition over to the game audio. I mean, that was kind of a smooth transition. It was a manual transition, no doubt. But yeah, cool. Okay, we jumped right into here without. Let's see what happens when I start game. If we get the yeah, we do get the preparing shaders. But hopefully it'll go by a little bit faster because I've already prepared them once, but you know, who knows. But yeah, we'll kind of do some of the main quests and kind of move the main quest stuff along, and see if we can get the game to kind of open up a little bit more, so I can see what more is in store here. I also wanted to check something. I want to make sure that I want to make sure, yeah, voice chat is off, right? It's off. Hide chat automatically on. Okay, good. I just want to make sure none of the options like reset or anything like that, and I'm not suddenly transmitting to everybody everywhere. All right, let's go. We have I believe a Gravewalker to defeat here.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
Sure, whatever. Humanity Scourge.
Descendant. Ever since Corral caused the Void erosion with the Ironheart, the Colossi have become more active. According to my calculations, the expected point of arrival for this Colossus is at the Kingston border. The classification type is Gravewalker, just like the one you encountered at the ruins. That specimen was weaker due to the unexpected nature of the dimensional link. But things will be different this time. If this Colossus manages to enter Ingress, Kingston may be lost to us forever. We must intercept it in the Void Dimension before that happens. I will send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished your battle preparations. May the intercept be successful, Descendant.
Okay. Sweet Gravewalker. Well, I mean, my battle preparations are about as good as they're gonna get, so...
Do you need information about the Colossi?
I guess this is the Void Intercept battle, then? Yep. Enter the Void and intercept the Colossi threatening Ingress. Select the Colossus to intercept. Check the prerequisite conditions if the Colossus cannot be intercepted. Okay. Death count 3. A giant Colossus with 6 legs. It moves slowly but is equipped with a number of powerful weapons. Complete Humanity Scourge. Complete quest 1 time. Void Raider update quest 1. Okay. Oh, and at different levels. So this is a level 10. What level am I? Out of curiosity. I'm level 12. Okay. I guess we'll see what happens.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
Alright. Weak points. Sensor, core, cover, helmets. Very strong, normal. Fire resistance 150. Removable parts, destructible parts when frenzied. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn here, a little bit, which is a good thing to be getting, but at the same time, I feel completely unprepared for this battle because there were mechanics that you were supposed to do with that first battle that I didn't bother doing because it just was too damn easy. And now I feel like I'm going to be really screwed. But we're going to try private. And maybe I should be doing a public one. But you know, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. So these are the classes will be weakened. Well, I mean, that's good. I don't mind that. Oh, ouch. That is not pleasant. Okay. Oh, hello there. Hello there, various other things trying to distract me. Ouch. Okay, that hurts a lot. That hurts my feelings. Oops. I want to get behind that, thank you. Insufficient rounds. Okay. Some rounds from you, please. I need some ammo. Feeling I'm going to really need to do this in a public lobby. I have a feeling. I don't think this is going to work out if I can't get any ammo and stuff. Ooh, ouch. Okay. That did not feel good. Is there a reload bot around here somewhere? Don't like that I'm running out of rounds so often in these battles. I feel like I'm fighting an unfair battle here when I don't have ammo that I need. Oh, is it you now? That's not working at all. On. Okay. We only have 47 seconds left. Yeah, I definitely need to play this in a public lobby. Library. Because I had, like, barely have anything here. Nope. Okay. And that was with a whatchamacallit. They even said like I had, you know, it had less health because I had less, you know, not enough people. So the real problem is that it's definitely not meant for one person, at least not unless you're super. Hey, Tech. Welcome on in. Oh, you've been having so much fun, Arcane? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this definitely needs more than one person, at least at my level. So we'll do a public intercept and see what happens. You have a server set up off your personal PC now? Cool. Yeah. I mean, I definitely, it's definitely one of those things where it feels like the game is probably a lot better if you have multiple people working on it. You know what I mean? Stream it all on one PC. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Come on. Ouch. I should have dodged. I did not dodge. Alright, I need some ammo here. Somewhere. There we go. The other things that there we go. Need ammo again. So if I can grab some here. Maybe somewhere. There we go. Oh, did it. Nice. What does this do? I have no idea what this does. Oh. Select the amorphous material to shape. Grab that. There we go. Ultimates. Cool. Okay. Did it. Runs so good you can run it and stream all on one PC. That's great. That's great tech. Sorry, I've a little distracted with the battle, but that sounds awesome, dude. It really does. So you have that running on Linux, right? I wonder if that's something that you get like a. I wonder if there's like a shared server you could put that on. You join your server. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, maybe. That's a new password. Yeah, I don't know how much I don't want to take up a slot because I don't know how much I'd actually be playing it. To be honest with you. But it's cool that it's there because you know what I mean? Like I don't know, like I mean that's fine. I just don't know. Like for me it's like I'm kind of waiting for it to get a little bit more. Have your fibers, no issue. Yeah, that's fine. I just I am kind of waiting for it to get a little more meat on the bones before I really jump back into it again. Because I like what was there, but I still, well, you saw like I was having some stuttering and stuff, and you know things like that. But you have a friend connect from you, can't get over how he has no lag yet. Yeah, and I also kind of want to wait until I get. Hopefully later this year I'll have my better PC. I'm hoping. So, and then some of that stuff maybe won't be so stutter steppy as it is and all that, you know. But yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate I appreciate the offer. You play Star Citizen in Australia with no issue. Yeah. You know, speaking of Star Citizen, I've wanted to jump back into it, but I hear that it's like super broken right now. Like there's a lot of content creators who are normally Star Citizen content creators who aren't playing it because they're like trapped in their hangars and they can't get out. Like the server thinks the hangar door is closed, but everything on your side says that it's open. Is broken so bad. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I've been kind of putting it off. I do want to get. There's a couple of MMOs that I've neglected for a while. Like I played ESO last night, and I kind of want to play some more of it. But I also Star Citizen's another one, and also Star Trek Online. It's been forever since I played Star Trek Online. I want to jump back into some of those things, and you know, kind of make some more progress in them because they've just been hanging around for a little bit. But I'm trying to figure out which one of the ones to do. It's all messed up. You get that, or you can't leave your spawn room. You had that one. Oh, okay. Stuck in an elevator, got on, and couldn't leave. Yeah. Yeah, I've been hearing various things like that where it's just like they somehow managed to really break the hell out of it, which is very interesting. It's interesting that it's like the simple stuff that's broken, because to me that says that they didn't test it at all, right? Like you would think before they release a patch, they'd be like, all right, we're going to test that we can, you know, launch our ship, and we're going to test that we can, you know, get on an elevator. We're going to test that we can come out of the spawn room, you know? And it just feels like they dropped the ball on that somewhere. You know what I mean? Like base game stuff, basic stuff breaks so easy. Yeah, exactly. Which also makes me wonder whether they're writing any test code, like any tests, you know, any test suites or anything like that, because it seems like they're not, and it seems like they're, and what's really the real kicker of that too is that they rely on people buying ships and everything, but why would anyone buy any ships right now when they can't even leave the hangar with it? You know what I mean? So it's like some message got screwed up along the way, you know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, they have, and that's the thing, Tech, like they have the persistent test, the PTU, right? The test universe, which I've been on the PTU at some point, a couple points, and like nothing came up there. Like, I mean, I'm at a loss. I'm just really at a loss. You know, unless there's some hardware thing or some like distributed denial of service or something that's happening on their production servers that's not happening on their test servers. Like I don't know. Or maybe they're not. Maybe because they made it so much harder to get onto the persistent test universe. Maybe that's coming back to bite them. Maybe there's not enough people on there testing stuff because they've made it so much harder to get invited to it. You know what I mean? I have no idea. Like Archean, he puts it on his server and he has a bunch of stuff and people that can jump into it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, you know, having test suites is good, but you always need some kind of humans to jump in there and play with it and just see how things are going and see how things are happening. You know, you need play testers. Regardless of whether you're in early access or whatever the hell Star Citizen's calling itself these days, like you still need playtesters and stuff. And it just surprises me that no one ran into those issues. Right? So either their test servers don't match their production servers, which is a big no-no. Right? Like you want your test servers to be as close to your production servers as you possibly can as far as configuration and stuff goes, and memory and hardware and all that stuff. And if that's not the case, then oof, man, I don't know. You know, because just like even something as simple as like a firewall not set correctly or set differently between, you know, production and tests could mean a difference between having lag out the wazoo and having a smooth experience, you know? Or a router for that matter, you know? He's had 16 people on his server. It's only an i5 setup with both the creative and the other one running with full testing one. The other one all just an i5. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a testament to really solid coding, right? Like correct me if I'm wrong. He's not. Does he have a? Is he? He's not using an off the shelf engine, right? He's developing his own engine, or they're developing their own engine, right? It's not just like Unreal or anything like that.
Good work, Descendant. The Colossus was stronger than ever.
Yeah, it's all his own engine. More, yeah. That's what I thought.
However,
which gives you the advantage of, you know, all the internals, and you can write the engine for the game that you're developing, not for whatever generic game somebody wants to use in the future, you know?
Descendant, securing the iron hearts and closing the dimensional wall.
Made it from the ground up. You did take parts of EL5 to help make it faster. Oh, okay. As no one has a full ray trace set up. Yeah.
Remember your calling. I will focus more attention on monitoring the void dimension.
That was a job well done, Descendant. While you were intercepting the Colossus, the guide gave Enzo some important intel. It concerns the next operation, so head back to HQ once you're ready.
Okay. Go to Anais and research Bunny. Where, who is Anais and where are they? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is Anais? Asylum. Oh, Magister's Anais. Okay, where's my waypoint at? Over there. Okay. You said no. 7 UE5. Could he make a full ray trace game the way he has? It limits it to just 1.4 the power of ray tracing, so I had to learn how to combine it all to make his own game engine. I believe it because again, as good as Unity and Unreal Engine and Godot, they're very good at getting developers. They're very good at getting things done from developers who really don't want to necessarily deal with the underlying stuff, right? They're very good for that. But they're also very generic because they got to handle many different, like they got to handle, a space-based game. They got to handle a shooter. They got to handle a MOBA. They got to handle all these different general cases. Whereas if you know what game you want, creating your own engine is always going to be better in the long run, because it's going to be exactly what you need for what you're trying to accomplish. It's not going to have generic things that you don't care about. You know what I mean? It's like Walmart in general, good but not great. Especially exactly. It's just it's really great for it's. Undoubtedly, those engines are fantastic as far as like getting games out there, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you have a specific goal in mind, and it's ambitious, sometimes you just gotta reinvent the wheel. When PC still go to a special store, right?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Research requests. You get a new Descendant or weapon through research. Various research items are proposed. Check the recommended research list. Select a topic you want to research. A corresponding research list will be displayed. Right. Okay. Okay. Descendant. So, okay, so I can research Bunny. Arch expression formula for Bunny, the basic material. I'm not sure why I want to research Bunny, but I can. Although it cost me 400,000 gold. In addition to all these things, I don't know why I want to do this, but I guess I could just do it. Like, what does this do for me? Does this just mean I can play as Bunny? Not that I want to, but I guess I can. Can be accelerated. No idea. No idea at all. Now, weapons I can understand. Get weapon parts, but I have no weapon parts. So, I don't know what the frig a phage exchanger is for. What does this do? Super alloy. I have the super alloy fire. Specialized device that can replace the level of common and rare firearms through transmission. Oh, so this lets me upgrade a weapon to like rare or something? Okay, sure. I guess. Why not? Anyway. Sorry, I there's something. This game's got a lot of stuff. This feels a lot like Warframe, where there's a lot of stuff and none of it's explained. And you're just like, why am I doing this? And there's really no explanation as to why you're doing what you're doing. And I mean, that's fine. It's just, I can't really get excited about anything because I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's also why he also made his own coding setup too. He's working right now to make an SDK for mods and more, make it from the ground up. Yeah. Again, I mean, those are that it gives you the ultimate flexibility to do all that stuff. It also means it takes a lot longer.
The success of this operation will
And
lead us to
honestly, you're more likely to fail than succeed. But when you do succeed, it's huge, right? You know, I mean, that's just the way it is, and that's just how it goes. And hey, you know what? Awesome. You know, I don't begrudge him one bit for going the custom route on it. You know, especially with some of the more modern languages now, like uh, Unreal Engine and Unity, I think, are written in C and C++, and you know, those languages have been around for a long time because they are very, you know, useful, and they're very robust. But there are newer languages now, you know, Rust, Zig, you know, a few others that I can't think of off the top of my head, that could probably achieve the same thing you could achieve in C, but also leave you in a spot where you're like, you're better able to deal, you know, you're able to move more quickly through the development phase because it handles some of the details that aren't handled by the other ones. You know what I mean? They're sold and they're old and work. Yeah. He also wants dynamic weather. Is testing it works even better with the ray tracing. Yeah. Well, it probably, I mean, I would imagine some of the weather effects, I mean, most of the weather effects are shaders, right? So I'm not sure how the shaders work with ray tracing, but I imagine at that point you're just compiling the weather effects into a form to just send to the GPU and just telling the GPU just make this happen. So I could imagine if you're approaching it from that perspective, I can imagine that being a lot more efficient because you know it's something you want, and now you can kind of package it up. And Vulkan is really good with the multi-threading and stuff, and like having various units of work that you can just send to the GPU, and it'll just crunch the numbers for you. Because the GPU is a lot better at crunching numbers, because it has to be, than the CPU is. And so, you know, being able to package all these like little jobs up and just send them to the GPU and just say, make this happen, it takes a lot of burn off the CPU, which is good because then you're not, you know, the operating system and stuff is not necessarily getting in your way at that point, because most operating systems give you a pipeline directly to the GPU and just say, here, have it, go for it. But they'll religiously hold on to CPU cycles because they need CPU cycles for their own, you know, interrupt processing and all that stuff, you know. But they're the best. Well, back in the day, yes. Today, no. I think he's talking storms, lightning, and more. So ray tracing would make it look really good. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, I'm not. I had a feeling that he was running his own engine because your spacesuit is really, really shiny in that game, and that's the type of thing you do when you're trying to test your own code. Like you're trying to test how the ray tracing and stuff is working, because otherwise there's no real reason to have a really super shiny spacesuit like that. That's more, I assume at some point in the future he'll probably rework the spacesuit so it's not like that. That seemed like more like a let's test to make sure things are working, and this is the easiest way to test it in game, you know. Hey Tiger, welcome on in. He has a test. You can get that on a workshop. It's wild to see. Yeah, I imagine it is.
Descendant. Using the ancestors' data, the guide claims to have discovered a zone where an Ironheart has been excavated. After undergoing emergency restoration protocols at that location, the guide should be able to track the Ironheart. The problem is, the Ironheart excavation site is near a Vulgus munitions factory. It's a weapons production site where cyborg Vulgus, the Legion of Immortality, are manufactured. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces, along with Jeremy, have
I'm not
been
liking the
deployed
game
to
so
the
far.
front
It's
line,
okay.
and a bridgehead has been secured.
I like it. I like the gunplay.
Operation as well.
I'm completely lost as far as the story is concerned, but I don't think the devs really cared enough about the story to make it make sense, so I don't really care either. There's some systems in it, like the research stuff, that's not quite making any sense to me yet, but I'm kind of plugging around with it. It's got very much it's got a lot of Warframe DNA in it, where I feel a lot about this game the same way as I feel Warframe, where I like Warframe, but there's a lot of systems in it that just, for some reason, don't make any sense to me. Like, I can't wrap my brain around them, but I still enjoy the game, and that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm enjoying the game, I'm enjoying the gunplay, but there's just a lot of stuff in here that I don't really understand. And I'm just kind of going through the motions with, like, the research and stuff. I'm just kind of, like, going through the motions with it. I don't know what's right to research, what isn't, you know. But yeah, I did go to Anais and research Bunny. Why is it? Do I have to go back over there and do something? I guess. I have no idea. Yeah, you haven't really paid much attention to the story. Yeah, I don't think the story is meant to be paid attention to. I think the story is just there to give you a reason to go places and not really anything else, because nothing about the story makes any sense. Yeah, it feels like it was just kind of, here's a set of dartboards and a set of concepts, and we're just going to throw some darts and see where they land, you know, which is fine. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I think it's just, you know, I would like to have a decent story. I would like something compelling, but I mean, I also never quite understood Destiny's story either, like Destiny or Destiny 2. But I loved the gunplay in that game, so I was like, yeah, I'll just pretend I know what's going on, and I'll just do my thing. You know, I don't necessarily need a story. It'd be nice if it was there, but
You'll need to pay.
you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I'd like to receive that item. Okay, confirm. So I guess I can play as Bunny now, I guess. Okay. I don't know why I'd want to play as Bunny, but I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Like, okay, sure. Now, weapons, I would like to get some weapon parts, but I have no idea where to find them yet. And I just I tried to do a private lobby with the Colossus, and yeah, I only managed to get it to, I got its shield down, and I only managed to get like a quarter of its health down before I ran out of time. So I went into a public lobby, and we took it down there. So that was that. I mean, it's nice that I could do that without having to like organize anything. It'll just drop you into a random thing and all that stuff. So it's kind of nice from that perspective. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the gameplay. Bunny is everywhere. I was noticing that. Like, there's a lot of people who really, really like here. There's Bunny there, and like there's a lot of people who really like Bunny. And I'm like, okay. I don't necessarily have a problem with Bunny. I just not my thing. Bunny suit research training completed. Well, congratulations. The quality for the bunny suit you made will be deducted from. Wow. Now you talk about not testing something. At some point, someone should have said, "Hey, is our Descendant instructor? Is the dialogue going too fast for people to read? Like, how am I supposed to read this? I can get like three words out of my mouth before the whole sentence changes." So he could be telling me everything I need to know about how the game works, and I could not tell you what the hell is happening because I can't read that fast. They populate. Well, I mean they are rabbits. They've you know they've multiplied exponentially. So I guess that's on par. Formal Descendant training. Since training is formal and official introduction, it feels like yesterday your recruit, little guy is junior classman, drill training, firearms and body equipment, combat, essential arch abilities, wide variety of types, Descendant modules built. How are you supposed to read this? A module is fine. Go to Silicon, try enhancing it. The enhanced module will be a basis for evaluating whether you completed the training. Sure. Enhance any module one time with Silicon. Okay. Sure. So I guess we go back to where I was. Because, nothing if not continue to revisit all the places. You have no idea. I've been trying to figure it out the more as you go. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too.
Ask me anything about modules.
Silicon is in charge. Oh, Silicon's a person. Okay. Silicon is in charge of all module research. No other human knows more about modules or loves modules more than he does. That sounds weird. That's like saying no other human loves toasters as much as this person loves toasters. It's like, okay. I mean, it's got a slot. You do you. I mean, I'm not going to yuck your yum. Enhance module. Enhancing a module increases its effect. However, the capacity increases as well. Try enhancing the modules you need first. This is the menu of the module you're enhancing. You can check the entire list of modules you own or only modules equipped and Descendants you use. Okay. You can view a list of modules that you own. Point of order here. I understand that it's very popular in especially overseas games to highlight certain words of a sentence, mostly the important words of a sentence. But can I ask, why is list and you own highlighted here? Because number one, it's pretty obvious it's a list. And number two, it's pretty obvious that these are things I own, because why would you be showing me things I don't own to enhance? Like, shouldn't just modules and maybe the word enhance be the only two things highlighted there? I'm just saying. This shows how the selected module is enhanced at higher enhancement level. I almost called it an enchantment level. I mean, we are an MMO. The higher the enhancement cost. Module enhancement requires Kuiper shards and gold. You can acquire Kuiper shards by dismantling modules. Go to Silicon in Albion to dismantle modules you don't need. Okay. How about a weapon? Select a module to enhance. So Fire attack. Firearm attack plus 12%. Critical hit rate plus 10%. Let's see if we can enhance this. 11.4%. It goes from 6 to 7 module capacity. It needs 300 Kuiper shards, which we have 2,871, and 3,000 gold. Okay, let's try it. It's not much of an increase, though. Oh, I see. So all these little hashes on the side are... Okay. Let's enhance it all the way up. There we go. So 17. So we're at 14.8%. The next step is 17.1. Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Let's do gangster, fire rate up, weak point sight. Let's look at our stuff. Technician, all attribute resistances plus 60, shock punch, increased hit points, maximize fire resist, sensory depth, incoming damage multiplier. Can I increase this? What does that give me? 3.8%? 3.7. These are very, very small, like, enhancements. Like, they're almost insignificant as we go here. Increased hit points. I need 300. Okay, I only have 271. 1,200, 600. Okay, it looks like the minimum is like 300 for those. It looks like 300 is like the minimum in general. A very rare resource used to purchase special items. Oh, I see. I don't have to go one step at a time. I can look at all the things first and just do them that way. Okay. I didn't realize, I didn't see that plus and minus there. Okay. Higher enchantment level. Be careful not to select valuable modules for dismantling. Sort by tier. Fire resistance. Maybe I should get rid of the duplicates here. Like all these are like the same thing. Like so many better insights. Sure, we'll go with that. That gives me 6,000 shards. Okay. gun barrel. There we go. Alright, well, we used all that up. Cool. We done it. We done did it. We're so cool. We are the first Descendant, along with everybody else. We are the first Descendant, and so is everyone else the first Descendant somehow. So nobody's actually first, but we're all first. Let's take a look. It's perfect. Keep moving forward like this. Future will be bright. Any thoughts and impressions after enhancing capacity limit? The accident cases. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just stop trying to read anything. You let me know when you're done talking, Robo dude. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? Wasn't there a... like his head, the head of that robot with the antenna, it reminds me a little bit of like, I thought, wasn't there a robot on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that Donatello made at some point? Like, I feel like he made a robot at some point, and it had the same shaped head, like a turtle shaped head, and that's like, that's, I keep getting that image in my head every time I look at that dude. Colon joint operation? That's an unfortunate name. I don't really want a futuristic colonoscopy. Can we call that operation something else? Yes, let's have Operation Anal Intruder. Where? Talk to Sharon in the sterile land. Oh, I know. There was a sterile land in the out here, right? There we go. Cool. I guess we'll head out there. Alright, and talk.
Keep your questions brief.
Joint operation.
You're here. Welcome to the Vulgus Munitions Factory. You've made quite the impression at Kingston. So much so, I was tempted to recruit you for Colon. But then again, the enemy isn't exactly a pushover. However,
Not sure I'd
now
work
that we
for...
have the guide as a strategic
Also...
asset, I'm sure the trajectory of this war will change drastically.
Shall
we get started? Based on
does
the coordinates
does she
provided
have
by
boob?
the guide, the Ironheart excavation site is near the enemy's industrial zone. Unfortunately, the exact location needs to be confirmed.
The
coordinates are based on data from the time
well,
of the ancestors.
the glass, you know, the
There's a
privacy
high
glass.
probability
Does she
that
have
part of
privacy
the
glass
clay
boobs?
will look a little different.
Because it doesn't look like she's
I'll
wearing
do the
anything under
time
there,
on the
and
industrial
it's
zone. While
very
I'm doing
distracting.
that,
But you
your
can't see
mission is to
anything
create a diversion
because
to
she's
draw the
like
enemy's eyes
her
away from me.
boob shields are like
Even
the
though
privacy
I have
glass you
active
put on
camouflage,
it
things
on
will be much
bathrooms.
easier if you can hold the enemy's attention. I'll tell Jeremy to stay behind and provide operational support.
That's ambitious.
Jeremy seems to be unable to link with the guide, so he won't be much use in finding the excavation site. He'll be better deployed using his RK teleportation abilities as support for your diversion operation. Let's get moving. We need to restore the guide system as soon as possible.
What?
I'm sorry, lady. I have no idea
Crying out loud.
what you told me. I was very distracted by your lack of outfit. What what are we doing? I don't something about Jeremy. God damn it, Jeremy. Oh, here's Jeremy.
Get to the point.
The unlinked individual.
Guide, guide, guide. That's all everybody talks about these days. Since when did the higher-ups at Albion conduct operations based on the word of a spirit? Not to mention, excluding an excellent descendant like myself from this operation, everything's clearly going very well. Hey, you think it's funny I can't link with the guide?
No, I think it's
Alright,
funny that you're wearing
let's consider
eyeshadow.
which descendants
honestly.
aren't able to link with the guide right now.
But, you know, you do
Let's
you.
see. It's only me and Alpha, yes? Looks to me like the commander of Albion and the strongest descendant are the only ones who are still sane. If I were you, I'd think carefully about why you've been designated as a bait. And I'm going to do things my way. Don't even think about tagging along. Huh. Do you really think you can even attempt to follow me? With my arcane abilities?
I definitely have a better hairdo. I mean, you know, figure out what you want to do. Do you want to comb over or do you want a bowl cut? I mean, don't do both. Let's you know, pick one. Pick one and stick with it, you know? All I'm saying. Alright, what do we gotta do here?
Oh, we're definitely in Vulgus occupied territory. There's no end to them.
Oh god, I now understand why everybody wants to be Bunny. She is annoying as hell. Every time she takes somebody down, it's some kind of quip.
The one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Okay. That's interesting drop here.
Multiple Vulgus are closing in on the transmitter. There is a high probability that this is the result of the communications diversion. Continue to engage them and stall for time as long as possible.
They just bum rush.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Likely lured by our communications diversion. Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
Yeah. All right, that wasn't too bad.
Sample secured. The Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
All right, just kind of rolling along here. Now we're shut down.
I heard Captain Harris let you in on a fun trick. Certain Legion of Immortality units have parts that can act as fuses. We can use those.
Unstable energy flow detected. Probability of fuse parts high. Vulgus carrying fuse parts confirmed.
Come on, pick it up.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Request combat engagement.
Okay. Don't have a whole lot of time left. Where's the other?
All generators disabled.
There
Mission
you go.
relay terminated.
This is Sharon. I'm transmitting to all Allied forces deployed to this operation. We have an urgent development, requesting backup. Number 17 has received details. All units are to head to the mining outpost.
Shocking, right?
That's a area over there. So talk to number 17 at the outpost on the way to the repository. So where do I go for that? Where am I at on the map here? I'm over here. Okay. Morphal temporary safe zone. Full tactical thing. Where's this at? It's around this corner here. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. All right. I still don't have any way of affecting that stuff, do I? Talk to number 17. At the outpost. So over here. Okay. I'll say.
Please be as brief as possible.
The Immortal Watcher.
Descendant, we have an urgent report on Sharon. Her current position is near the Vulgus munitions factory. Thanks to her diversionary tactics, she was able to reach the target safely, but the Vulgus have appeared. This is the sitrep recorded by Sharon's Deceive.
Operating arcade tracking matrix. Type of retrofitted active camouflage detected. Probability of zone infiltration high. Ironheart excavation site status. Quarantine at the highest level of security. Terminate the Descendant on site. Terminate. Terminate.
Exterminate.
This cyborg
Exterminate.
Edelik is a commando-level model specializing in defense missions. It's armed with arcade tracking functions. And it seems the Vulgus already know about the Ironheart excavation site. I was told that the Ancestors' data was tightly guarded at Kingston. If the Vulgus have gained access to it, however, then this rigorous level of security makes sense. For the moment, Sharon has requested an attack on the repository's core facility to lure the Vulgus commander. Once the Vulgus have vacated the factory, she intends to try and infiltrate it again. Descendant, you and Jeremy are to launch an attack on the repository.
Some of these names of the game.
Sure this guide can be
Greg
trusted?
was an enemy.
Didn't you guys
Jeremy
win
is
at
our
Kingston?
partner. Like, what the?
Focus on the mission, Jeremy.
Focus on the mission, Jeremy. Talk to the guide. Something feels off.
Descendant, I am at a loss for words. The Ancestors' data that the Vulgus obtained in Kingston was formatted in such a way that it could not be fully viewed until all of the data packets were combined. The Vulgus managed to transmit around 90% of the data. Defeating their commander prevented them from transmitting the remaining 10%. But they were able to reconstruct the missing 10% themselves and read all of the data. How was that possible? I need to analyze this. Descendant, you need to continue your search for the Ironheart excavation site. If the Vulgus enter it first, they may destroy the entire site after they find what they want. We must hurry.
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all. I've sent you a more appropriate mark, so you can show me what you can really do with those highfalutin skills of yours. Get it together, come on!
Weapon level transmission. What does this do? Transmit the weapon level by infusing a weapon of higher level to a weapon of lower level. Oh, okay. Beam rifle, shotgun. So machine gun. Tactical rifle. 521. 160, and this is 455. Hit rate. Machine gun, assault rifle, 571. 2040 there, 2197. So what happens if I do this and then scout rifle, assault rifle, 2197 special rounds? I don't know. kind of want the common to general rounds. Rounds per magazine. Bonus firearm attack. Hip fire accuracy. I'm not usually doing hip fire. So firearm attack goes up by 148, and that's it. Oh, the DPS goes up. Okay, this is the result. DPS would go up to 2037. Fire rate stays the same. How about this one? 2037. I feel like it's all... Yeah, it's only going... It's the same amount, regardless of what you do. You're just sacrificing another thing to get it to level 10, I guess. I see. So it's just like give it the crappiest weapon of level 10 and you'll just get it. Is what I'm seeing here. So sure. Okay. Although on it, well, I mean 2037 DPS is pretty good. Beam rifle. Oh, beam rifle does special rounds too. Oh, okay, I see. I see what's going on there. I don't really like the beam rifle, so I kind of want to take this other one and equip it. So let's do let's go here, and we'll take, yeah, take this tactical rifle. Put that there. All right, what do we have? Better concentration, Hawkeye, rifling reinforcements, firearm critical hit damage, plus 19%. Let's take that one off. Can I move this down here? Does it matter? Doesn't seem like it matters where I put it. Okay, so we have that. We have that there, and then save those changes, and then here we'll do toxic gun barrel, fire rate up. Electric improvement. Reload time modifier. Rounds per magazine. Okay. Fire rate goes down just a tad, but that's fine. Alright, save. And with this one, 2431, critical hit rate. There we go. Put that on there. Save that. There's our weapons list. Descendant module. What do we got here? Increased shield would be kind of nice, but we don't. Do we have 6? No, we don't have 6. We can do 5. Nimble fingers. Skill cooldown would be good. Oh, it only took 3. for some reason. I see this does this Warframe thing, which I never understood. Like, depending on where you put these things, the power changes, but I don't know how you tell. I don't know how the power changes. Like, how do you tell which one changes where? Like, if I can't. So this one must. So putting it above the maximized fire resist apparently makes this one cheaper. And this one's also cheaper somehow. I don't know how that works. I'll move this over here. Does it doesn't have an effect on that. Okay, so this is not having an effect on that. So why are these in this slot having that effect? That slot in particular. I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. It's very, very strange to me. Module additional settings. Energy activators. I have to look something up. I don't understand. This is this Warframe shit that I never understood. Like, why some things in some modules cost less than other things in other modules, and how do you tell that it costs less? Yeah, I don't. It's boggling my mind. Yeah, who was shooting me? I'm standing in. Oh, you bastards! Shoot me. I want to before I do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get fingered. We have reached a point where we can get fingered. So let's go get fingered. Just to stack the deck even more in my favor. Not that we're really breaking a sweat too much as it is. Get more capacity. Descendant module, more capacity. Yep, sure. The numbers go up. That's all that matters. Alright, cool. We have our new mastery rank. I should probably look to see what our modules look like now, because we're at 38 now we can do. Do I have anything? Like, everything costs a lot, but then again, I don't know if it'll cost less by putting it somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how this works. Shock punch. Also, I don't know, there's this green one here. I don't know how that's supposed to work? Like, I can't seem to put anything in there. So I don't know. Alright, 8,000 to next master rank. Alright. Now, we'll go back to where we were. And do the do. We shall do the do. The repository and disarm security. Okay.
No chance.
Excuse me. No, that one.
All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated.
Alright, well that one was down here.
That storage box contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operation. Please destroy as much of the Vulgus Kuiper as possible. Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
Okay. My ammo back here. Don't fall down. Other thing. Keep on rolling here. So, box up here. Say, I thought I just passed the storage box. Or resource box, I mean.
The Kuiper refinery is a vital resource facility for the Vulgus. However, it is heavily armored. Total destruction is unfeasible. Use the enemy's fuses to disable the generators. That will bring the refinery to a halt. Vulgus carrying fuse parts identified. Wait, our surveillance equipment is picking up enemy comm signals.
Arcade tracking matrix operational. Descendant detected in the area of the Kuiper refinery. Guardian Unit Kara. Highly suitable for facility defense combat. Deployment ready.
Damn. Looks like they're just sending one of their underlings. I was hoping the commander would show up. Application confirmed. One generator remaining. Descendant, a high-level Vulgus is heading toward the refinery. It's likely to be Charon.
Descendant located. Activating quantum Kuiper force field. Initiate elimination of the Descendant. Protect the refinery.
Descendant, this is a dangerous Vulgus. It will be best to eliminate it.
Okay, knocked me off the thing there. Oh.
Vulgus signal lost. I was hoping Ederling would show up, but oh well.
We can't pick up these things.
This is
Where's
Sharon. Nice work with
my
the support.
inventory here?
I've managed to shake off their tracking. I'm scouting for intel around the factory. I've relayed the coordinates of the temporary outpost,
Weapon
requesting
plus
all units to regroup at the
things
designated
here.
location. Officially beginning infiltration operation.
Junk right now, and dismantle. And inventory, weapons list. It says I still have space here. It says I have inventory full though. Oh, here we go. Work by yes. These down here, we'll just junk a couple of these. Alright, we can get out of here now. Not very good with my grapple hook here. Need to work on that a little bit. Where is the, here it is. Trying to find the thing I ran through. Get there. Whoops. That was not a thing to go there. Okay, Tech. This is not a place to be either. I guess I should just teleport. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll just teleport where I gotta go. I don't know why I didn't just go on a map and teleport in the first place.
Deactivating active camouflage.
Successful infiltration.
I'm alive, thanks to you. And you even found time to attack the Vulgus Kuiper facility. I've really gotta hand it to you. Oh yeah, how did I manage to get the slip on Ederlich? He retreated as soon as the battle at the mining site was over and headed toward a facility. It looked like he'd planned to do so from the beginning. I wondered what he was up to, but he actually did us a favor in the end. I think the Ironheart excavation site is underneath that facility. A pretty hastily built structure? Check. Multiple security devices guarding the entrance? Check. Commander-level Vulgus disappearing inside? You can see how it all adds up, right? I need to assign missions to all operatives to shut down the facility's multiple security devices. It'll require specific procedures, but I've had experience in dismantling many of these types of devices. Let's move. We need to get in there before the Vulgus can do anything to the excavation site.
I have to admit, not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices. Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
Alright, let's what I want to do here. Storage box. Go and let's get our inventory sorted here before I go too much further here. Let's sort by DPS and let's just start. Oh, shift to designate as junk. It's shift to designate as junk on this screen, but not the J on the other screen. It's oh, designate all as junk. No, I don't want to do that. Can I just hit J on this? Tab to remove all as junk. Yeah, J. That stuff and okay. We'll dismantle junk. Cool, and then Descendant module. I have plenty of module slots, don't I? I do. Okay. Um. Oh, yeah, I want to look at the reactors and stuff. I haven't looked at any of these yet. Sort by level. Sort by tier. Or do I sort by level? 309. Yeah, I guess by level. 309.9. Sub attack power 590. What is this one? Skill critical hit rate 8.9%. Fire skill power boost ratio, skill critical hit damage 10%. Power boost, skill critical hit damage. Burning mixture reactor. Dimension skill power boost ratio, fire skill power boost, fusion skill, hit damage, dimension skill power boost ratio. I think this might be what I want, maybe. And then support auxiliary power. Weapon shard, drop rate increase, fire resistance. Shield recovery out of combat. All these, like, okay, so this one definitely going there. Shield recovery out of combat, character XP gain modifier. Ooh, okay. HP recovery modifier. We'll do this one. And this is defense goes to 91. Firearm proficiency gain multiplier. Okay, yeah, I mean, I should have had these on a long time ago. And equipment drop rate increase modifier, shield recovery modifier. Yes. Do that, and then we'll mark all as junk and dismantle. Okay. I've owned equipment. Still says I have like 44. Oh, because of all these. Dismantle junk. There we go. Alright. That'll clean up our inventory a little bit. And give us a little more power, hopefully. Okay. Let's go. Let's go make things happen. Let's go make things go kablooey.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
Oops, that doesn't do my shield anymore.
I'll stop it.
bastards. Oh, there's a guy coming from the other direction.
Protecting the jammer is your top priority. We can disable their
I was like,
security
why
devices
why isn't anybody showing up? Wasn't expecting them from that direction.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap, that guy just jumped in and he was like, yep, I'm just gonna destroy this thing right away. Wow. Just freaking wow there.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of
Oh,
the
it's Z, that's why. I keep hitting V thinking it was my shield, but it's Z. I was like, why did I lose my bubble shield? And I didn't. The answer to that.
Remember, protecting the jammer is your top priority. We can disable their security devices if it's destroyed.
Stopping their attack.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
Wow. Okay. Like, suddenly there was this giant difficulty spike. Like, what the frig? Just out of nowhere. There's wrecking faces and all of a sudden it's like, nope, you're going to have this giant difficulty spike. Damn. This is rough.
Jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
Also, I'm out of ammo. If I go back to Kingston and do a defense mission, I'll get a lot of levels. Oh, okay. Alright, I should probably do that. Because I thought my levels were good. Because I've been just kind of wrecking faces here, but apparently not. Bunny's a crowd murder machine. Yeah, I see a lot of people using Bunny, and it's just very. Whoops! Oh, ow! I have some people helping me now. But it's just her character just keeps being annoying every time she's running around, just making comments constantly. So I don't know. Kind of like my starting character here. Yeah, she is very, very giggly. Oh, Jesus, there's a guy behind us.
Remember, protecting the jammer is your top priority. We can't disable their security devices if it's destroyed.
And I forgot to go
High-level Vulgus
reload
closing in. Prepare for engagement.
my, or refresh my weapons here. Wow. Holy crap, that is really difficult. Like, that's a huge difficulty spike. Jeez Louise. Alright, we're going... let's go back to... Kingston. Yeah, I didn't do this defense mission yet. I was gonna do it, and I didn't know when I was gonna do it. I was looking at it off camera, and I was like, I want to kind of do this. Huh. You're in a swamp at level 36. Has gotten sweaty hard. Yeah, it's already like with the difficulty spike I just saw. Like, woof. Like, I can understand now. Yeah, let's start this. I want to see what this is like, because I haven't... This looked interesting, and I haven't tried it, so... 3 lanes of enemies in a single room. The power level in place. Oh, God, that place. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, I remember that. I don't think anyone who's played that game doesn't remember that. Oh, God. Well, I mean, the one nice thing about this is you can just kind of get random pubbies in, and they're relatively all playing the game. Some are just kind of standing around, not doing anything, but quite a few are actually doing their thing.
The Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility.
Initiate defense.
I don't think I'm actually... I didn't put my bubble down in the right spot, I don't think. Okay, yeah, so it's wave defense, which I figured it was going to be. Just defend and mass murder, yeah.
We picked up signals from multiple enemies. Good luck.
I think pretty much got the left side locked down. Oh yeah, you're right. We're getting levels pretty quickly here. I mean the right side locked down. I spoke too soon here. Uh-oh. Out of ammo. Use this other gun. Oop. Oh, Jesus. Exploded in my face.
Fucking time!
Ammo here. Give me some ammo. Did we lose somebody? Did somebody drop out? Seems like we did.
Deploy max barrier!
It's clear the Vulgus are after the Kuiper. I didn't expect them to send a force of this size.
Well, I definitely need faster reload. Most definitely. At some point here. And I need some ammo if there's any around here. There. I didn't get any general ammo here. There we go.
It's clear the Vulgus are after the Kuiper. I didn't expect them to send a force of this size.
Oh, oh, like suddenly a ton of tension in my neck. Oof. Alright. Alright, I need to run around and grab ammo again. Please give me some ammo. I need some ammo. That's like my biggest problem here is like... trying to make sure... Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, getting out of there. Getting out of there. It's hurting a lot. Ouch. What the? You hit me in the back.
We picked up signals from multiple enemies. Good luck.
Oh, Jesus. Guys coming from all the directions here.
I'm loading. I'm loading.
Well done.
Whoop. Oh god, they're coming at me. They're in my face. Jeez Louise.
Reload. Feel the heat?
It's clear the Vulcans are after the Kuiper. I didn't expect them to send a force of this size.
Watch the floor. It's cooking time. Burn, baby, burn.
Oof. Okay. Rewards will be available after completing this wave. Well, I hope we do it. Ammo though, big time.
Watch the floor.
Go. stutteriness here.
Identify incoming Vulcans. We must hold our defense.
Oh. Damn. Oh god, get so many coming in here. They're throwing everything at us.
I'm loading.
Holy crap. Damn. What's a lot? Oh, that was a lot. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm done with that right now. Get some rewards out of it, get some levels out of it. That was a little too stressful for me. But I liked it. I liked it a lot, but it was like I'm all my neck is all I feel like I'm all choked up here. Oh, I guess I'm not. I guess that was the vote to stop, huh? All right. Well, I guess I'm stuck here again. Oh no. Okay, I did leave. Okay, I was wondering. I was wondering what was happening there. Oof. Okay. Let's go get fingered. Before I do anything else, let's go get fingered. Right in here. But you're right, it like you get a ton of XP from that. Holy crap. But my biggest problem right now is just running out of ammo constantly. And I don't know if there's some way I can kind of fix that. Like I need like a power up or something that replenishes my ammo or something. You know, I don't know if such a thing exists in the game, but that's really the only thing limiting me right now is just I keep running out of ammo at the worst possible time, and then you gotta run around and try to find something. What do we have here? Mailbox. Lost and found. Oh, okay. Frozen mechanics reactor and neutralized phase reactor. Okay, so where am I at with all this stuff right now? Weapon. Ooh. That's a lot of DPS, but that's a different. I want a general. So Devil's Call, submachine gun, weak point damage, hip fire accuracy, firearm attack. If I equip that. Assassin's Edge, hand cannon, impact rounds. There's this one. Registered attached items. What does that do? Unregistered attached items. Oh, it just favorites it, I guess. How do I, can I remove, oh, unequip all, here we go. Or does that switch it over to here? Am I just being weird about that? If I go in here now. Oh, okay, so this is just a setting for any of these things. Okay, I was wondering if I had to unequip things or not. I haven't really been paying attention to it. Chill priority. Firearm critical hit rate. Ooh. But like DPS goes down by a lot. 4%. 2180. Huh. You don't have to do those frustrating mastery rank tests from Warframe. Yeah, the one thing though that's really boggling my mind right now, it's got the Warframe like stuff with the like whatever position you put these things in, sometimes they cost less capacity. And I never understood that from Warframe, and I still don't understand it now, and I'm just like I'm a little bit boggled about how that works. I just don't understand. Like, I feel like it's probably the easiest thing in the world, and it just does not compute. You know, if a slot has an icon on it, you have to match the icon. Okay, wait a minute. So if I look at my Descendant module here, because these icons, see, these cost less, right? Why can I not? Let me unequip all. Let me see something. Oh, I see. They do have icons on them. I didn't even notice that they had icons on them. But I haven't been able to put anything under skill modules. Is that just? But submod. Oh, because it's got the thing underneath of it. Okay, so if I need a green one under that, when you level up the slot, you can pick an icon and it makes that type of card cheaper. I can level up the slots? Have I been doing that? I don't. Oh, when you level up the modules. Is that what you... I have no idea. It's like forms. Yeah, see, I never understood. That was the problem with Warframe. I love Warframe, and I love the action combat and everything in Warframe. I just never understood this system in Warframe, and I'm still struggling with it here with this. So we have that now, but I do like they have recommended modules. Which is interesting. What they picked here. Attribute resistance. Huh. So you could do this. So an increased defense or skill extension. Skill duration 9% applies only to certain skills for each descendant. So increased def goes there and it costs less. Okay. Okay, I'm getting that now. The equip recommended is actually pretty good. Oh, you reset your character to level 1, put a polarity on a slot. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you, but you won't be doing it until level 40. Okay. Okay. I got you. I don't know what is that what... Reach mastery rank 7, assign module socket type, max capacity up. What does max capacity... Oh yeah, I don't have energy activators, that's right. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. I see what's going on here now. Sensory depth, guard, HP. So that's 1.7. Incoming damage 2.8. So take that. So I wish you could unequip things. I know it's already. Can I just? Can I right? Oh, I have to. You have to right click. Okay, it doesn't. I didn't realize that. Let's put that there, and then we have max HP 4%, skill cooldown minus 6%. Let's do that. All attribute resistances. Skill cost minus 4%. Yeah, let's do that. Increase shield. Skill extension. Maximize fire resistance. Yeah, I think that's over there. Seems to do better than I do, man. Yeah, I did click that. And this is what it recommended. But for some reason it's only putting, I guess it's maximizing the I don't know what it's maximizing. This is a recommended module combination for Ajax Descendant based on records from the top 10% successful intercepts. Okay. So they take the top 10% of successful people in the Gravewalker Void intercept battles, and they use that as the basis. Okay. I was trying to figure out like how they figured out like how it's maximizing things, because I have a bunch of purples and it's only doing blues. You know? There's a guy at the back of the base. The research lab lets you add levels to individual cards. Yeah, I already hit him up. I added levels to sensory depth here, which it only kind of like it just like it tweaked it by like point percentages. You know, like it was kind of a little bit underwhelming. Some of it. But I guess the first couple of upgrades are kind of underwhelming, and then it gets better as you go on, hopefully. So skill cooldown, all attribute resistance, skill cost is less, max shield is up, max MP is down a little bit, coming damage modifiers down a little bit, max HP is down a little bit. But I think that's good. Yeah, for guns, you leveled up the card for attack damage, but the rest alone, because the bunch of low-level cards seem to do better DPS. Yeah, like, the upgrades were very lackluster. It felt like they were just kind of like very, very small tweaks, you know? Which, I mean, I guess under the covers it maybe makes sense calculation-wise. Like, because maybe it's per bullet, but yeah, it was a little bit... I was a little underwhelmed by it. Alright, consumable... So this is just for research materials and stuff, right? Then I should probably go see if we can do some research stuff. If I can find my way around here. I think it's over this way. Yeah, I think it's around this corner here. Over here. Yeah.
If it's new research.
Is there any research I could do? Oh. I do have a phase exchanger though. Ion accelerator. What does this do? Enhanced common and rare reactors. Okay, so another enhancement to reactors. Get 5 of them. I mean, sure. All right. Do that. Don't really have anything else there. The weapon stuff, I'm not quite sure yet. I do have like 1 for that, but I don't have much of the other materials I need for it. Oh wait, do I have to make the materials? Thunder cage, polymer. So, no, I guess that's... Oh, how about enchantment material? Thunder... Nope. Nope, I guess not. You have a level 10 gun. You like, and you're level 30, feed it to the lower gun with... Yeah, I tried that. I tried that with one of my guns. I had like a level 8 gun, and I had a level 10 gun. And I just... I took like the crappiest level 10 gun I had and just... It upgraded my level 8 to level 10. So that was interesting. So that was pretty good. I haven't tried the phase exchanger yet. I have that here. So there's just a lot of stuff to kind of look at. Okay. That's fine there. What was this guy again? Oh, this is the guy that
Hey there. What can I help you with?
enhances my modules. Increased defense. So how about weapons? What can I do here? Chill priority. Devil's Call. Oh, I don't have too much on Devil. Oh, that's right, because I was starting to put stuff back on it. I started to put stuff back on it, and I forgot. I undid everything. Critical hit damage. Fire rate. Weak point damage. What? Fire enhancements. Hawkeye accuracy. There we go. Save that. And then we'll talk to you.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
He's the K-pop commander. Yeah, there's some interesting characters in this game. I just love that they had an enemy named Greg, and they had an ally named Jeremy. And then for some reason, one of the factions is called Colon. So I was like, I don't know that I would call my faction Colon. It just seems weird. It's like calling your faction Goatsy or something. It's just, I don't know that I would call it that. Jeremy turns douche later. And you get to kill him. I hope so. Damn it, Jeremy. I guess I'm not going to be able to upgrade any of these because I just I know I said the same thing. I was like either go for the bowl cut or go for the comb over, but don't do both. It just doesn't look right. It looks a little too emo. Shell up marksman, firearm critical hit rate. So if I upgrade you, see, the problem is I I mostly use my first weapon. I don't really use my third weapon at all. So I feel like upgrading those is kind of a waste, but at the same time, there might come a point when I use it. I don't know. We'll see what that's. I mean, let's use our stuff that we have. So I wonder if I can attempt. I wonder if I can attempt that other mission again. Am I sufficiently leveled up? Or am I just going to get my butt handed to me again? And I don't know why I'm running back here. I can just teleport from anywhere. Let's see something here. Just out of curiosity, can I do this? What? I wonder if these levels, these zones have like a level associated with them. Wonder, I wonder. Maybe I should leave that one for now and just take another one. And come back to it. Because that's a defense thing, and I defend the tower missions are always kind of suck. Oof. Let's actually shoot what we're pointing at. That would be great.
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence used by the Legion of Immortality.
Yep. Alright, I'm over here now.
You need to collect samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll send us a sequence we can use for security authentication.
Suddenly I have a lot of recoil. Around picking the things up.
supply
Yep.
box has arrived safely. The authentication sequence is as good as secured. Good job.
Okay. Game gives you a bit of a Kojima vibe, like Die Hard Man, just could walk on the street and it wouldn't blink. Yeah. Does it amplify or damage you shoot through your wall? Like, I don't think so. I haven't noticed any difference doing that. It's not to say it doesn't, it just, I haven't noticed any difference. The only thing that's bothering me right now is I have like a ton of recoil, which I did not have on the previous guns, and I'm kind of fighting the recoil a lot here. No?
Power to the security system has been reduced. 2 generators remaining.
Oh, somehow he got me through my shield. Again, I'm low on ammo. See if I can find. There's the ammo. I need it. There we go. Happy 4th of July, Elmer. Welcome on in. Game has on the map menu tells you right where to go to find a component. Oh, there is a okay. I was wondering where to find like components and stuff. I wasn't really paying attention to a lot of the key shortcuts and stuff for the map and things. I think enemies carrying bombs.
This is the last generator. Keep going, Descendant.
Where are we at?
I'm loading.
I didn't even see that guy right there. Guy was staring me right dead on. I didn't even see him. Nope. Reload.
Concentrate defensive forces at our facility. Send high-level firepower units. The Descendant must be stopped. Execute them.
Power has been deactivated. Security system compromised. Tactical target achieved. Terminating mission relay.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's level 21. Very nice. Okay, and... really fighting this recoil. It's a lot.
Vulgus reinforcements detected. Internal facilities destroyed by Jeremy.
It was too far to do my doobity doo.
Vulgus reinforcements closing in. This is more than we expected. Without the advanced attack to reduce their forces, we'd be surrounded by now.
Really gotta remember to reload my gun.
Unit numbers critical. Munitions. Urgent resupply requested.
Uh-oh. Some skips here.
Deploying elite forces to resume control.
You're almost there, Descendant. Keep at them.
Barracks unrecoverable. Defense failed.
You've done it, Descendant. Mission relay terminated.
Okay, good. Where does this go? Oh, it's back outside. Okay, so I just have this other one I have to do that's gonna be pretty awful. I hope I have people to help. People to help me here. Let's see. Actually, what am I doing? I can just go right back to here, right? That'd be faster than running all the way back. Oh, and let's get supplied again. There we go.
Operation status. Jammer installation
I
complete.
think there's anyone else around,
Using
unfortunately.
the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
Oh, I have some helping. That's good. That's real good.
Deploy max barrier.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement. Remember, protecting the jammer is your top priority. We can disable their security devices if it's destroyed.
I don't have any stuff here. Damn it, man. Damn it. I didn't have any energy left to put up to like knock those guys down.
Hypercube activated. Loading. Reload.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
Oh, the freeze stuff. Okay, finally. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Jeez Louise.
Enemy security devices
Definitely needed help for that one. Glad those guys were around.
This is Sharon. All Vulgus security levels have been successfully deactivated. All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
Regroup? Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sharon.
What did you say?
How dare you? What did you say? Respect my authority. Right here, okay. Jeremy.
Get to the point.
Refusing the mission.
It seems as if all of you have forgotten, so I'll repeat myself one more time, since they're here too. It looks like it'll be a guide-related mission from this point on, which means I can't have anything to do with it, right? You're the one who told me I should be in a supporting role, Sharon, yeah? Since I can't connect to the guide. Report that to HQ however you like. It's not like they have a cell that can hold me, do they? Oh, nah. Maybe I will sit in a cell and get some rest. It's been a while. Last time I was there, it was really fun. I'm not sure who blabbed about my secret operation, but had it been carried out, not only would we have the Iron Heart, but Corell's heart as well. I guess that's just my little walk down memory lane. Have fun with your imaginary friend. Peace.
Sharon, give me the order and I will track him.
Oh boy.
Let him be. Jeremy's RK ability is teleportation. We have no way of catching him.
Yeah, he is a douche nozzle. Definitely.
Descendant, although it was not my intention, there seems to be a misunderstanding with Jeremy.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
I do not choose who I am linked with. The process follows strict directives woven into RK by the ancestors. I have no knowledge of the details of these directives, nor am I capable of ignoring them. If I were able to alter those directives, would I have been able to resolve this misunderstanding with Jeremy? Could I ease Alpha's suspicions? The human mind is difficult to comprehend. It feels like a mass of powerful energy surrounded by a resilient defense mechanism, almost like apologize for occupying your time before an important operation. I will focus on the emergency restoration protocol and remain on standby. I hope I can bring results that reflect the level of effort you have put into this operation.
You'll need to leave first, Descendant. Sharon's prosthesis has been damaged from excessive RK use. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Don't worry. You've seen what they're capable of. I hope these repairs can be done quickly.
Alright, I sense that this is going to be... This says 20 minutes or less, but I sense this is going to be like some kind of boss battle or something. So I am not going to do that right now. Because it is late and I am tired. But I do love this game and I definitely want to I want to do more in here. So I'm probably going to play some more tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning though, oh, there's complete research. Tomorrow morning though, I'm going to pop back into some coding stuff. Working on the streaming bot thing. So I'll get that. We'll keep working on that and getting the installer and everything kind of working there, hopefully. And yeah, tomorrow night, since I'm doing the coding in the morning, tomorrow night we'll play a game instead of doing the coding. And that will likely be this, I think. I'll do some more of this. So, okay. That's where I'm going to kind of stop it right here for now. Open portal. Okay. So what does this say here? Void mission. Normal gates. So I wonder... Not if you're destructible only by skill. Because I see these void fragments and I don't know... I don't know how to... Like, I haven't been able... Like, it says it's destructible only by skill, but I don't... I want to try something here. Because this is bothering me. Because it feels like I should be able to handle these at this point, and I haven't been able to. So I just want to try this one. Because it is like really bothering me a little bit. Like I can't. But it says it's only destructible by skill, so I'm guessing. Because I was trying to use my guns on it, that wasn't working. So I'm guessing I have to use like my V skill or something here. Oh, yep, that's exactly what it is. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck. I am trapped in the middle of all that. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Now that I understand how it works. That's what I was like very confused about how that works. And now I understand a little bit better. Alright. Cool. I can do some of those. Okay. Void fragment, and then so you get a bunch of stuff for that. Plus, there's a void fragment up here. Enemy commander. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to see what that was all about. Because that was bothering me. And I'm like, I see these all around, and I feel like I should be able to do them. And I just don't know how to do them. Okay. Access info, material, external components, weapons, awards, Kingston. Okay. Survey cops. How many enemies in Kingston? 1,000. 3,000. Reach mastery rank. New weapon, no more. Perform weapon level transmission. All right, we're getting some stuff. Descendant, acquire bunny. Got that. Reach epic level. Glay level. Records, mission reports. Okay, I guess this describes some of the things. Colossi. Okay. Yep. All right. Done for tonight. Like I said, we got our schedule to do for tomorrow, and then Saturday will be a more regular day where we have just the coding during the day, and then multiplayer, hopefully multiplayer madness, as it were, Saturday night, hopefully, and then yeah, Sunday will be a normal day as well, and then next week I will probably be back to a regular schedule. More than likely. Coding at night, most of the streams at nighttime, and then coding on Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday, probably some Horizon Zero Dawn. Keep saying Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West, and next Thursday, we'll probably play some more First Descendant. Because like I said, I'm taking a break from what's it called? Ghost of Tsushima, just because having two games that are relatively the same, and I say that lovingly, Horizon Forbidden West and that one is just kind of, it's a bit much, and I want to get a little bit more variety going. So we'll probably do First Descendant, and then at some point I want to reintroduce like the Elder Scrolls Online and stuff like that, but we'll stick with the First Descendant for a little while, and then maybe I can get back into some other MMOs and stuff on Thursdays. I think honestly, I think Thursdays would be good since it's just one day of the week. I think it would be good to do just MMO Thursday, and just because I feel like I could do one-offs per week of an MMO and still be making lots of progress, you know what I mean? Whereas doing one day of a game, particularly a long, multi-hour game, is kind of, a little bit more difficult, whereas MMOs are really meant to be picked up and put down and picked up and put down, you know? So I think that might lend itself better, like have an MMO Thursday, I think that's what I'm going to do going forward. But yeah, that about covers it for tonight, my friends. I'm going to look, but I doubt there is anyone that I can raid right now. I will look anyway and see. But I would be very surprised if there was. No, there isn't. All right. I will let you guys run off and do your own thing. But I will say first, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.